Hello friends and welcome to another Bluebird Art Studios video. My name is Miss Emma and today we will be making an oil painting drawing of an alien with oil pastels. For this project you'll just need your oil pastels and a black sheet of paper. Let's get started! Alright, the first thing that we're going to do is take our white pastel and mark out where our planet or moon and where our alien and spaceship are going to go. First we'll do the planet. We'll just make a large curved line on the bottom of our paper. After we have a good line here, we'll go up and do a smaller line curving in the other direction, and then go in with lines on either side and do a circular bubble shape coming up from this. So I'll begin by drawing some craters. I'll space them out randomly, just like our moon. Now you can take your pastel and color within this line and outside of any craters. Continue this until all areas are covered. After this, I'm going to take a light green and start coloring in the atmosphere, going up into space. For this, I'm moving up outward from the moon and blending into the black area on our paper. You can switch off with your yellow pastel and blend in between the two to give it some saturation. Now, as we continue up, I'll switch to my darker green. Try your best to keep control over the pastel so the background does not look scribbly. Now as we get to the top, I'm going to switch to my dark blue. Once we finish this, we can switch to our black and use this to blend in some of these colors. This will give it the look of a galaxy. I'll add in a little bit more blue to blend in between, and if you like, you can even add in some splashes of purple, just here and there for a galactic effect. Keep layering these colors until the background is blended. At this point, I'm going to take my white and make a few oval shapes on the front of the UFO. Then we can color every area on the base of the UFO, which is the shape on the bottom, except inside these ovals. Now I'm going to switch to my green pastel and make a little circle inside the UFO and color it in. This will be our alien. Now that we have the circle for our alien, we're also going to add two smaller dots up here, which will be antennas. Now I'll switch to my light blue and color in everywhere inside the spacecraft that's not the alien. At this point, we're going to switch back to our black pastel and start outlining our UFO. I'll add a line in the middle of our bottom shape and then separate the inside from the outside with another line. And we can darken the shapes on the front of our spacecraft with our black pastel as well. Now outline the circle for the alien head. I'll add an eye, another eye, and a little smile. Then we're going to circle the antennas and make lines that connect these back to his head. Now moving down, we're going to use our black pastel to make an outline for our moon. We can also use this to color in and clean up the edges of our craters if we need to. Or if you'd like, you can add a few more craters. Now we'll switch back to our white pastel and make two highlights on the eyes of the alien. After this, for our last step, we can use our white to add some stars. After you finish this step, we are done with our drawing. Thanks for watching, creative friends! Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you've had fun drawing this masterpiece with me today. We'd love to see what you've created, so feel free to share your art with us. We'll see you next time, and stay artsy.